Hey, what is going on, guys? Edward here, back with another video. Thank you so much for being here again. I'm sorry for a little late post video. I was doing some things this afternoon, so I'm posting this video a little late, but I just wanted to show you what we did today, how we spotted this entry, and some of the results. Okay, so right here, this is US30. The markets today actually reached this order block at the top. This was a 4-hour order block. Also, if you can see in a 1-hour time frame, was also a nice formation on the order block right here. um, I had US30 was like the markets in overall were a little tricky today. However, we were able to capitalize. I know some of the students were stopped out. I was stopped out once as well in this one. I was spotting a few things, and I will show you in a few seconds just right here. I was seeing that the market was reaching um, the order block right there, right? So I spotted a BOS right here, and also saw that this change of character at the bottom right here. So what I did, I basically I went up right here in this zone, and I just highlighted this area. This was my order block right there. But with the New York Stock Exchange opening, when it opened right here, we had a lot of volume. Still, the volume was very strong. What happened is that, on Sunday in my country, the market normally opens on Sundays at 6 p.m. So when it opened, you can see that even continue bullish the entire night during Asian session. Everything was bullish. Now, by the time the market actually started uh, the New York session it was at around 8. You see, at 8 a.m. the market was already showing signs of reversing after touching the actual order block on a 4-hour time frame. This big is the order block right there. So I was kind of expecting, because I did jump in. I did made my second entry was this one. The first entry was activated, of course, on the order block, but the second entry was right there, and I was gonna be holding all the way, to the downside. But look at what happened. With the momentum was still strong to the upside. By the time the New York Stock Exchange opened, that actually got me out. But I was still holding the previous one, and because now on the VIP group, I'm showing my students that I can grow a small account, a $100 account. I was showing some um, that is actually possible. You can grow an account if you actually are able to master uh, this this type of thing. Okay, so I got stopped out actually on the small account. I was stopped out. I lost about $3 on that one, but then after holding this one right here, I'm already out. This is when I closed the actual entry. I was over risking. I don't recommend my students to do that, because the broker that I'm using is letting me trade indices with a 0.10 lot size as the minimum lot size. So that is not good for a $100 account. That's way too much. I'm risking more than 2%, more than I should be risking. So it's not good. All right, I'm just doing it just for the purpose of just to show that after you master something, you can you know and you are able to be profitable. If you're actually profitable, after that you can maybe do some type of challenges yourself, like trying to flip something, trying to flip an account. If you're willing to lose some money, to blow an account. But uh, catching that enormous drop. Now on my bigger account, of course, this drop. Look at this. This drop today. It was about 623 pips. The drop, entire drop, huge. I still believe we're going to still continue dropping a little bit more. There's some imbalances that I'm seeing here on a 4-hour. This is a potential order block right here. So I'm going to be waiting to see what's going to happen in this area. See, maybe we can catch a buy. Or hey, be careful, because market could still continue just going down. Okay, but nice order block right there US30 basically was the entry. Nasdaq, I wanted to show you what Nasdaq was doing. One of the reasons why Nasdaq was like this, look at all the noise. Look at all the crazy thing what was going on when the New York Stock Exchange opened, right? We are in the second quarter of the year, guys. So we're having a lot of earnings report again, right? So companies from the stocks, from Nasdaq, US30, and S&P 500, of course, um, they are reporting earnings for the second quarter, okay? And kind of predicting what the earnings will be for the next quarter up ahead, right? So you know what happened on the first quarter of the year when they were reporting earnings. Everything was getting crazy, right? A lot of volatility, markets being very choppy. So get prepared for that, okay? We are going to experience some choppiness in the market again during, I would say, maybe 2-3 weeks while all these companies report their earnings. So we got to be patient, guys. We got to be patient since things can get very indecisive, very choppy. So S&P 500 also dropping as well, but as I mentioned, I only got in on US30. There was an opportunity also on S&P, the same as Nasdaq, right here, understanding what was happening. US30 also, as I mentioned, stopped me out on the first entry, but then still, that zone, that order block was still valid. The market just ended up reacting to that zone right here. So you had a BOS and a change of character here, plus the one also on the top, which this drop would have been caught a lot better from here. Would have been way better from this top when the market created that little order block right there. This would have been a beautiful, much juicy drop. I mean, look at all this massive drop right there. This would have been a just to see 1 to 70, 1 to 78 risk to reward. My goodness. So I was not paying attention too much to S&P 500. Why? Because it was not positioned where I wanted. US30 was the best right today because it was actually positioned where I wanted, right? Plus, S&P 500 already mitigated this zone. So hey, right here in this area, there was a potential another order block right here that got activated. But as I mentioned, I was not too attracted to S&P 500 or even Nasdaq right here, because this area is mitigated. Now it's coming back up for the second time, for the third time if you look at it. No, fourth time. So this is the first time, second, third, fourth time. It's reacting now. This is becoming a strong resistance right now, it looks like. So yeah, I was definitely not interested in that. US30 was definitely the one for today, because look at it. It was just barely touching, immediately reacting to that nice order block. So I was going all for it on this one. So beautiful trade. Also, I want to show that students that recently has joined, actually, well, this student right here, I have forgotten, and please forgive me because I've forgotten. I had few students that actually passed the some FTMO challenges, and I actually forgotten to post that as testimonies on my Instagram. So I'm gonna start doing that from now. I promise. I won't forget this time. So this is one of my students that who recently just got started basically on this week, and he passed the actual challenge. So very happy, very proud also that the student was able to pass that. If you want to check the story that I posted today, just go on my Instagram. The link is in the description below. So just go and check it out. Go ahead and also follow me, because from this point on, guys, I will be doing my giveaways on Instagram. Okay, so I recommend you go ahead and follow me. I will let you know when I will be doing some giveaways of the bundles that I'm offering. Okay, some things that will be coming now to the channel. So I'm sure you want to be there. You don't want to miss it. Okay, so if you're new on the channel, please subscribe, give it a big thumbs up. It motivates me to keep posting content daily. And that's pretty much it, guys. I will see you tomorrow. All right, take it easy, guys. Have a good night.